Alright, hey everybody, this is Ranger Chris, and today I'll be going over another Age of Mythology guide with you. I'll be talking about the Loki Heimdall rush. And what this is you take your Norse builder, your Ulfsark, you run him across the map to the enemy base, build a temple outside, some barracks, and start rushing them with units before they can react. And you do this very early in the game. Now, the economy is going to be 7 villagers on food, 4 villagers on wood, 4 dwarfs on gold. 7, 4, 4. Although you don't do this straightforward, it's a little bit tricky the way you assign these villages, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be very easy to do, and I'm sure you can pull this off with success every time once you see it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first thing, you want to send your first 4 villagers to food. Remember, your first 4 to food. Research hunting dogs on the way there. Go ahead and make 2 more villagers. Assign key 1 to your Ulfsark and build a house. And then you're going to path a way to the enemy. So imagine you're going to go right across the map to your enemy. You want to go just beyond the halfway point. Just beyond the halfway point. Because you don't want to run into the base and get killed. If your Ulfsark is killed, the strategy falls apart. Okay. So 4 villagers to food. Now the next 2 are gold. So villager, oxcart, villager. Now these 2 are going to go to gold. Villager, oxcart, villager. While you have time, bring your goats down to your town center so that they're closer. You're going to make use of your goats very early. Okay? So you go to gold. And this ox cart is going to go close to your gold mine. And this guy is going to be a gold miner too. So next you make a villager and an ox cart. Alright, so you see some red there in the map, so it means you're close to the base. I said gold, right? Okay, so we have a ox cart villager. So we're close to the town center here. Yeah, we're too close. So let's get back there a little bit. Okay, so now I said wood for you, so you go there. Following this, we're going to get a dwarf. Alright, so after your wood villager, you build a dwarf. That's going to go to gold, obviously. And then you build a villager after that, who's going to go to wood. So, dwarf villager comes out here. And your wood villager is coming out now. Alright, the next thing you make is another dwarf if you can afford it, and you should be barely able to afford it. If not, just take a second. Alright, this dwarf is going to go to gold again, and you're going to make 2 more villagers to go to food. Alright, go ahead and cast that on your... It's okay if you leave that guy. You want to come close to where you're going to build your temple. Alright, go there. And now I said this goes to food. Alright, do we have enough to build our temple? I think we do. Yeah, we do. So go ahead and build a temple kind of close, like right there. Alright. Then do we have enough for a house? We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we go to food. Like I said, we're going to build another dwarf. That's going to be dwarf number 3. And another villager for food. Okay, so you can see we're quite early in the game and we want to rush the age. Alright, so this is going to be a food guy. I'm going to bring these down here. You have enough of another dwarf. That's going to be dwarf number 4, as I said earlier. So we got 7 on food now. Go ahead and build the house. And yeah, so we're good to advance. Around 4 minutes you can advance. Go there, and now what you do is you send your 2 gatherers from gold to wood. Alright, so now you have your 744 combo and you're on your way to advancing. So now go back to here. Keep on building houses and you're going to start building your Hersirs. This is also called the Hersir rush. Heimdall rush is the other name for it because the god you're worshipping is Heimdall here. Doesn't matter one way or the other. So you need up to like 65 population, so I think just one more house should be enough. As soon as you hit age 2 you should be building barracks. Yeah, so keep an eye open for
something.
These. Alright, so you're going to I think we're good with houses. We're going to get ready to build a barracks here. Okay, as soon as we hit age 2 the barracks. All build barracks. Now what's the cost of a barracks, I wonder? Yeah, it looks like we can build a second one. And we'll send a second guy to build a second one. Okay, assign a point in the middle. Now start making throwing axemen. Yeah, you don't want to go. Let's blast the tower down. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get some combat there, but yeah, I see we're starting to get in fights here. Finish that first before doing anything else. Now keep an eye out for so now you can go and fight. I like to make cavalry and auto queue these units always. Okay. Keep sending them down. You can maybe make the auto the queue point a bit lower. Now you want to keep them out of range of fire of your town center first. As much as you can. Just disrupt the economy a little bit. But if you have no choice, like this. Now always keep an eye up there on weather. Okay, so now all of you can go to the town center. I guess you have no choice. These guys just started attacking. Yeah, let's make a rally point further down. As you can see, you can rush your town center, the town center very fast. And there's not a lot that the enemies can do about it. You don't even need a very big force. And again, 744, all of them are working. Population, keep an eye on that. Yep, town center's gone. That's a barracks, we'll destroy their barracks. Workers, take out the temple. Yeah, again, it depends on the difficulty. For hard mode, you might need to move a little bit faster. Against humans, you might need to move a little bit faster. You may need to build an armory and stuff before, before you go all out on or rush them too early. But in general, it's very effective, this strategy. So I'm trying to see. Just want to disrupt the economy as much as you can. Kill these workers. So he's still in the game for some reason. I don't know why he hasn't given up yet. Oh yeah, do some manors, houses, whatever down here. Alright, we're gonna kill off the economy. At this point you basically have won the game already. There's not much they can do.
Something. Til orustuslag. Hver þar?
Yeah, I'm not quite
Dwarf.
sure what they are waiting for, to be honest with you. But you can see that you've clearly won by this stage.
Já.
Skipan.
Look for your AFK markers. I mean, sorry, your idle villager markers. Okay, more deer here. You got time to go and collect because you're maxed on population. You're not losing anybody. Yeah. At this point, if you wanted to do... Yeah, so there you go. You won the game, usually by 10 minutes, sometimes by 9 minutes. And yeah, successful. So that's how you do a Heimdall rush. Again, get your 744 going. And what you do then is build your temple close to the town center, not too close. And be very careful you don't run him too far. If you run your Ulfsark too close, they will get shot down and killed before you can do anything, and your whole strategy falls apart. You're going to build your temple just outside the border of their range of fire. Build 2 barracks. Sometimes if it's a hard game, you might need to build an armory, you might need to build 3 barracks. I mean, you need to build more houses. And remember that your Hersirs, these guys, are heroes who can build. You can build houses, they can build armories, they can build towers, they can build barracks. And so yeah, the whole thing is you stay close to them and keep pressuring them. I like to build up an army before attacking. Sometimes your guys will end up running out to fight, but yeah, the best strategy I think is just build up an army and then rush them. I hope this video has helped you, and if you did, please check out some of our other videos. I have some on Athena Rush and things like that. Do like and subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Take care and see you next time.